As the government hiring freeze nears its end, the U.S. Office of Personnel Management has released new guidelines for hopeful federal employees. While the first 4 months of President Donald Trump's second term have been characterized by mass layoffs and hiring freezes, the government is about to start accepting new employees with one major new requirement. The U.S. Office of Personnel Management laid out the guidelines for hopeful applicants in a May 29th memo. In keeping with Trump's rejection of diversity, equity, and inclusion hiring practices, the memo stresses that the merit hiring plan focuses on skills-based hiring, eliminating unnecessary degree requirements, and requiring the use of rigorous job-related assessments to ensure candidates are selected based on their merit and competence, not their skin color or academic pedigree. One of those assessments, the memo explains, is 4 200-word essay questions each applicant must answer to prove that they would be a good fit for the Trump administration. The questions, particularly the third, ask the applicant to prove their mettle not only through personal qualification, but also with an ideological alignment with the administration's existing policies. Read the full essay questions below. How has your commitment to the Constitution and the founding principles of the United States inspired you to pursue this role within the federal government? Provide a concrete example from professional, academic, or personal experience. In this role, how would you use your skills and experience to improve government efficiency and effectiveness? Provide specific examples where you improved processes, reduced costs, or improved outcomes. How would you help advance the president's executive orders and policy priorities in this role? Identify 1 or 2 relevant executive orders or policy initiatives that are significant to you and explain how you would help implement them if hired. How has a strong work ethic contributed to your professional, academic, or personal achievements? Provide 1 or 2 specific examples and explain how those qualities would enable you to serve effectively in this position. Upon his inauguration on January 20, Trump implemented a federal hiring freeze, which he later extended to July 15th. In February, he issued another executive order implementing a workforce optimization initiative with the assistance of the Department of Government Efficiency, which was headed by Elon Musk until recently. The order explained that when the hiring freeze was lifted, government agencies were to hire only 1 employee for each 4 that had left or been laid off. Following that order and several others reflecting the administration's plan to prioritize recruitment of individuals committed to improving the efficiency of the federal government, passionate about the ideals of our American Republic, and committed to upholding the rule of law and the United States Constitution. 21 DOJ employees submitted their resignations. The employees claimed that beginning one day after Trump's inauguration, they had been taken in for 15-minute interviews with individuals wearing White House visitor badges who refused to identify themselves and asked questions about political loyalty, attempted to pit colleagues against each other, and demonstrated limited technical ability. We will not use our skills as technologists to compromise core government systems, jeopardize Americans' sensitive data, or dismantle critical public services, the letter continued. We will not lend our expertise to carry out or legitimize DOJ's actions. For his part, Musk left the White House on Friday, May 30th, as his 130-day limit as a special government employee had come to an end. On his way out, the tech billionaire also issued some criticisms of Trump's administration, claiming that the president's touted Big Beautiful Bill was set to undermine all the work he'd done at DOJ. I was disappointed to see the massive spending bill, frankly, which increases the budget deficit, not just decreases it, and undermines the work that the DOJ team is doing, he told CBS Sunday Morning in an interview that aired on June 1st. The Big Beautiful Bill is funding its tax cuts and military spending, in part by cutting some federal health and energy programs. However, it is also poised to add an estimated $3.8 trillion to the national deficit, according to the nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office. I think a bill can be big, or it can be beautiful. But I don't know if it can be both, Musk said. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Be fair with your opinion. Be sure you don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more deep dive. See you in the next video.